back to Rodiculous. Here's what we're drinking. Here's what we're wearing. For drinks, I made us something Italian themed, a little limoncello spritz.
And a lot of people were asking again where to get the ingredients or the recipe. So we'll be posting it on the previous episode. And I will be honest, last week we were kind of back and forth on what we wanted to drink, so we didn't decide as quickly. But basically, if you want to know what we're going to be drinking for the upcoming episode, go to the previous episode. It'll be in the pinned comments. And then you have time to get, if you want to drink along, you have time to get the ingredients and you can watch with us.
Yeah, if you would like to drink along with us. But if you don't, the recipe will just be in the description for that episode. And then what we're wearing, Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
One of my favorite clothing brands, Chin Chin. A big thank you to them. They sent us these beautiful dresses. We've worn them before on the pod, and they've just been so sweet and supportive, and I love their style. And this is definitely very Italian, Amalfi Coast. So
it goes perfectly
cute
with our spritzes.
It does. That's what I was thinking.
Cheers.
That's what I was thinking. Chin Chin.
Chin Chin.
And I'll say your drinks and outfits match the weather in California. It's like breaking records for heat this time of year. And so it is kind of like tropical vibes, even though it's not really supposed to be in March. And I will also say I don't know about your guys' drink, but mine tastes exactly like Lemon Drops the candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And or Lemon Heads or whatever. Like, this is literally candy.
Yeah, it's just prosecco, a little bit of limoncello, and soda water. Then fresh lemon and a little bit of mint leaf is optional. But everyone I've seen, oh my God, I'm spilling everywhere. That's okay because it's literally swimsuit material, so we're good.
Straight up.
It's like so stretchy and comfortable, you guys, but go check them out. They are amazing. And yeah, Chin Chin, the brand, is literally based on the Italian chin chin, means cheers in Italian. So,
which is exactly what we're doing today.
it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. I
saw you having a moment.
Yes, a light bulb went off in my head. Have we never cheersed before on the pod? Because I feel like that was the first time we've ever reached.
You've definitely cheers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure you've cheers.
Okay, Mike, I don't know.
The editor can
I
put a montage
remember.
of you guys cheersing.
Okay, totally. Thank you for that. Because I was like, this is the first time I'm seeing Ro like this before. I was like, this is a first.
When I'm when I've traveled to Europe, the cheers doesn't touch glasses.
I like that better.
They just raise a glass.
Cheers.
It's like that. And I appreciate that because with someone with short arms, it's hard for me to reach across the table and cheers everyone. And now what I do is I just go Wi-Fi, cheers.
Wi-Fi? Oh, like
Wi-Fi.
Like
it's
wireless.
Is that stupid?
No, it's not stupid, but I got it. It took me a second though.
And we're going out tonight, you guys. We had so much fun. We went out for our friend's birthday last week. And then tonight we're going out to a fun girls' night dinner with Michelle Fawn. So I cannot wait.
I think I'm just going to wear this again.
Oh my gosh, should I wear this?
That'd be so
It's a little booby though. You'd have to help me.
Do you think I can wear this even though it's booby?
To the girls' I think you're good. Yeah, I think so.
You know we're going to the restaurant where I know the water sommelier.
No way. Did you say water sommelier?
I said water sommelier. His name is Martin Reese, and he's fantastic, and I can't wait to see him. I hope he's working tonight.
If he is, can you ask him?
Are we getting a whole plate of waters? What is happening
Sometimes.
If he's there, can you ask him, is the glacier water actually better? Because we did a video where we bought glacier water because we were trying fancy versus non-expensive foods. And so it was like a $20 bottle of water, something crazy. And it says it's from a melted glacier and it's supposed to be the most pure. So I need to know the facts on if that's true or not.
I think he probably really subscribes to the glacier talk. He glacier maxes when he drinks water, I bet. You guys, I can't stop saying maxing.
I'm adding it to everything.
I posted it on Instagram and I titled it, I'm attention maxing. Because I felt like...
this is the attention economy, so
it's so true. It's also don't say what you want. That's what we learned from Chapel last week.
Yeah,
and what I want was attention. With that photo.
Boom. Thanks. The maxing. What else do we have maxing today?
Okay, so this is what we've got on the agenda. We're bringing back Rodiculous news.
Oh, yeah, I've got some really cute, ridiculous news for us. We did this before on the podcast from the first season, but I find really lighthearted, funny stories. They're just ones that end up in my feed, and I like to share with people because they're so random. So, yeah, I hope that they brighten your day, make you giggle.
Love that. Then we'll be talking about the Afroman lawsuit
Right.
You know about Afroman?
Yes.
I didn't before this. I had never heard that song.
You informed me.
But do you know the song Because I Got High?
Yeah.
I don't, but that's Afroman.
Da 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 da. That one. Da 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 da.
Trying not to get copyright striked.
I don't know it. I don't think I know it. Okay, then after Afroman, we have the Hannah Montana anniversary drama that we need to talk about.
This has been popping on my feed nonstop.
Has it really?
I am not subscribed to this story in any way,
Awesome.
and I cannot avoid it.
I know that they had the reunion, but I didn't know there was drama. Oh.
Post drama. It's just like stupid. Like, how dare she do this to Miley's moment is how I feel, genuinely.
Wow.
Miley
Can't wait.
obviously didn't do anything wrong. Never.
No, I even listened to a great interview with her sitting down with Kevin Hart talking about her role and reflecting on it. It was really cool.
Yeah.
It was a great interview.
And we're going to talk all about that. Then we have the moments from Miss Grand Thailand competition that have been going viral. I can't get enough. I cannot.
This showed up in my feed.
Yeah, one of the clips is like maybe clip of the year for me. It's very funny.
It's so good.
She's just so, we'll get to it. Okay. Then we also have clavicular updates, which you can't see because of the flowers, but I promise it's clavicular updates.
Yep, the braid and maxing updates.
Yeah. So let's get to Rodiculous news, shall we?
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, you guys. Okay, so this popped up in my feed. This is an old video. Like, this was filmed 2 years ago, but it is going viral again. It is circulating. This is Poncho the dog gives CPR. So this is in Spain, and this is an 8-year-old Cocker Spaniel named Poncho, and they are trained as a canine unit, and they're actually at like an elementary school giving a presentation on safety, and Poncho is like jumping on the officer's chest and putting his head down to check his pulse, to check if the person is breathing, and he's not actually administering CPR, but he is trained to spread awareness and education.
Yeah, he's keeping the spirit alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Stay alive. I love that Poncho has a sense of rhythm.
I know, he's so cute. Look at this. There's Poncho. Do it, Poncho.
He pounces.
Do it. Honestly, Poncho's probably better at CPR than most humans I know.
So
Look at he's checking. He's checking. He's listening. Save him. Save him.
Oh my God.
We love Poncho. He has won the hearts of people over and over again.
Do you think Blueberry could do that?
I think if you had enough treats, Blueberry could do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, Poncho saved him.
Good job, Poncho.
Poncho needs to get fixed.
I want a Cocker Spaniel now.
Really? Okay, let's do it.
See, this is why I can't watch animal videos, because as soon as I see a cute animal doing something cute, I want that animal. I'm like, come home with mommy. Come be with mommy.
He's so light on his feet. Like, oh my God, he lands like a cat.
He's so cute.
He's like low-key choking him, but it's okay.
I also just noticed he has like a police light on his back,
Yeah.
which is great.
Oh.
Whoop, whoop. I wonder if it has sound effects. I hope so. Anyways, this is Poncho. I hope everyone enjoys this and falls in love with him. Look it up if you are just listening to us and you aren't watching, because Poncho is the cutest. It will probably make you smile. Now we have some Kit Kat news.
Yeah, this Kit Kat heist.
This is food news, you guys. The food world is usually so boring, Olivia. Usually it's just like a celebrity collab to make something. So when something like this happens, we have to cover it.
Okay, totally.
This is breaking news. Kit Kats have been stolen, you guys. This is bigger news than the cheese wheels being stolen that happened last year,
I don't know about that.
which I don't think they were ever recovered.
Cheese wheels?
Yes.
I think it was like hundreds of thousands of dollars of cheese.
Like the rounds of cheese. Like this cheesemonger reported that all of these cheese wheels got stolen.
Wow. I host a lot of girls' nights. I need charcuterie, so
I was going to say it
I
might affect the
understand.
markets. Like it was a lot of cheese. And
No.
now Kit Kats? What's going on?
how they took so many Kit Kats, Ro. They posted an official statement from Kit Kat. They said, we can confirm that 12 tons of Kit Kat products were stolen while in transit between our factory in central Italy and their destination in Poland.
Oh, no.
We are working closely with the local authority. The Kit Kat and the police, they're like this.
Besties.
We are working closely with local authorities and supply chain partners to investigate. The good news, there are no concerns for consumer safety and supply is not affected. How is supply not affected?
How would they know that? If 12 tons went missing, how would the supply not be affected? And how could they guarantee that there'd be no consumer safety issues?
Well, they didn't get the Kit Kats back.
No, we have no idea where they went.
So they're not, those will not be in circulation.
Yeah, Kit Kats, 12 tons of Kit Kats just disappeared en route.
That's
we
so
don't know.
much.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Kit Kats are my favorite.
That's like somebody did Fast and the Furious and like stole an entire truck. No, that's more than a truck.
No,
Would
it's
that
like
be a truck?
lot. Yeah, it's like more even.
Yeah, I don't know. But it is very Fast and the Furious where they stole the VCRs.
Can we look up how many tons can a truck hold?
Yeah. Is this like multiple trucks worth of Kit Kats went missing? Or is this like just one truck? I don't know how to visualize how much that weighs.
Now, here's the thing. I think it says a standard semi-truck can legally haul roughly 20 to 25 tons.
Okay, so a truck.
It was probably a truck, like you were saying, Ro.
Wow.
Somebody hijacked a semi-truck of Kit Kats.
Okay,
This is crazy.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out what scenario would result in this. I think realistically, maybe it's just someone stealing a truck. Maybe they didn't care about the Kit Kats.
Or is it like in a cargo box? It's being transported from Italy to Poland. So is it like in one of those metal cargo containers?
Maybe.
Like, did it just fall off the train? Did it just fall off the boat? I don't know how they're transporting
I like
it.
to imagine
Imagine truck.
Did it just fall?
Maybe.
I like to imagine that they just got the target wrong and they sent their new guy to go steal like a shipment of, weapons or whatever. And then he shows up back at the HQ, wherever
He's
the
like, "I got
criminal
it."
masterminds are. And they slam open the door and then the look on everyone's face when just a bunch of Kit Kats fall. And for some reason, they're falling out of the truck. That is how it envisions in my mind. If that does not become a movie made by Neon, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Can we also have the guy who did this his name be Braden?
This is so Braden coded.
Everyone's like,
let's bring Clav into it.
Oh, Braden.
Braden, you idiot.
Braden, you idiot. You stole the wrong truck.
That's so fun. I honestly, maybe like a romantic gesture, maybe someone's girlfriend's favorite candy is Kit Kat. And they were like, I'll show you a Kit Kat. And then they stole that. Honestly, boyfriend forever.
And then I saw on my stories, this is my friend Molly Burke. She posted this. This is another company's response to the Kit Kat.
So they were kind of throwing shade. This kind of reminds me of the burger chains kind of throwing shade at McDonald's. So this is an official statement from Fody Foods. Maybe someone can tell me how to say that. We would like to share our deepest thoughts and condolences with Kit Kat following the recent news of 12 tons of Kit Kat bars going missing. We can confirm it was not us. Our sensitive stomachs could simply never handle 12 tons of milk chocolate and sugar.
Awesome.
In absolutely, completely unrelated news, our dark chocolate nuts and sea salt snack bars are dairy-free, low FODMAP, I don't even know what that is, IBS friendly, and absolutely delicious. That is all. So throwing a little shade saying they're like, hey, we're the better for you brand. So
yeah, and in their comments they said, thoughts and prayers, Kit Kat. Did you see Molly Burke and her boyfriend are now engaged?
I did see
And did
that.
you see that beautiful video she posted about her ring that he had made for her?
I did not.
It was so beautiful. So much meaning. I encourage everyone to go watch it. It was a great video. Just a really meaningful ring that he designed for her.
Oh, what's the meaning?
The stone in the middle matches her eye color because he loves her beautiful eyes. And then there's two little stones on the side. One is like a dark color for her seeing-eyed dog. And then the other is like a regular diamond for him. And it's like the two people that care for her and love her. And
And I will say, obviously, Molly Burke is amazing. We love her. We love her dog, Elton John. But Molly hasn't had her boyfriend in very many videos, but they've been together for a long time. We've met him several times, and he's incredible.
Good.
I cannot imagine a better person for Molly. And so this is very exciting. And
when I saw this video, I was like, oh my God, I've seen that before. And I was right, because I actually went to musical theater camp at the Greystone Mansion, which is where this like beautiful location is.
Oh. Oh. I knew that when we went on a double date with them, Mike, do you remember?
Yeah.
I was like, they're getting married.
Yeah, they are literally.
They're getting
and the
married.
family's there too. How cute.
Oh, her mama.
But yeah, they are such the perfect pair for each other. So we're very happy for them.
Oh my God.
Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Love them.
Next on Rodiculous news, what have we got, Ro?
Disney. In very traumatizing news, children witnessed the death of Olaf at Disneyland. This poor little animatronic malfunctioned.
It's like the funniest gif of all time. It's like new. Oh, that is the new monumental gif.
And his nose falling off
Yeah.
at the end is so dramatic. And then literally the crew has to come and
He fainted.
Oh, they're being delicate to watch his neck. That you're supposed
Yeah.
to be very careful of people's necks.
Yeah, like support is really important, I've heard.
oh, they're taking him away to the ICU.
You can hear
Did
all
you
the
get
kids.
it? ICU?
Oh,
Did you get?
That was
Olaf
good.
be
That was
snow?
good.
that was pretty good. That was
Okay,
pretty good.
there's my corny mom joke.
The dramatic
by the
follow-over is
way-
killing me.
Oh, so sorry. Something that Ro and I have coined now, and we're going to be talking about it whenever it comes up, is anytime Ro, because I'm very Gen Z, Ro is very millennial. Anytime Ro does something, like for example, when we went out with the girls over the weekend, Ro was like, group photo. And
I was like, we need a group photo.
And I was like, girl, you're millennial maxing right now, but I will absolutely stand for this group photo. And it was
really
cute.
appreciate
I was
it.
happy we took it.
I'm really happy we did because it was literally a zillennial moment.
Mm-hmm.
It was when Gen Z and millennials get together and have too much fun. And we had that zillennial moment.
we
and it
break
was great.
bread.
Then after you take the photo, you have to say squad goals.
Yes, hashtag squad goals, hashtag millennial maxing.
See, we didn't do that, Mike.
Yeah, we didn't push it that
you
far.
were pretty damn close.
We were really close.
We were like,
to
yes,
So-
yes, that was so good.
That was so fun. I've never been to a speakeasy before. That was
my
my
God, so
very
fun.
first speakeasy. And I want to go to more of them around LA.
do it.
I think that they have them and I want to go.
Yeah, I think we should. I think there's one on Melrose that you enter through like a fake door.
Someone told me there's one you walk through a refrigerator.
That's what I'm thinking of, I think. I've never been to
Me
that one.
neither.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, so
Okay,
next
it's on
up.
our to-do list.
Yeah.
It's on our to-do list. This story is so wild because these are people who are telling their insurance company that a bear damaged their car because apparently that's covered in their
Wow.
car
Yeah.
insurance. But oh no, this is the evidence. People were actually dressed as a bear doing this to their cars.
Yeah. So when Ro told me about this story, I was so intrigued that I obviously had to understand what happened here. So I did a little deep dive so we can experience this together in its totality. Like I can't. The claws are so funny. They probably use that to like slash their. That's so funny. Okay, so let me break it down for you. So in 2024, 4 residents from Los Angeles were arrested after an investigation by the California Department of Insurance revealed that they allegedly used a life-size bear costume to stage attacks on their vehicles in attempt to secure a 6-figure payout. Would you dress up as a bear for a 6-figure payout? I mean, I would.
I mean, this is insurance fraud. So like,
Yeah.
no, because like, I feel like you go
Well-
to jail for this.
If you get caught.
Their bear costume is whack. Like that
Yeah.
does not look real. And like, there's no teeth in the bear. And it's
Right.
just like, this looks like a bad Halloween costume.
Yeah, our performance would be much more realistic.
We are theater kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Thank you so
we
much.
would make this really
Yes.
good.
Yeah. So let me tell you a bit more. Operation Bear Claw, which is what it was called. I know,
They are
right?
so proud of themselves for that.
Operation Bear Claw, which we love that name, began in 2024 after one of their claims gave an insurance company pause. Just a bit of pause. They were like, wait, what's going on here with this story about the bear in the car? Later, in January, the suspects claimed that a bear had entered their 2010 Rolls-Royce Ghost and caused interior damage while it was parked in Lake Arrowhead. The suspects provided video footage of the alleged incident to their unnamed insurance company, which the department has since posted online. Let's watch that video, shall we?
Yes, please. Let's please watch the acting.
Yeah.
Operation Bear Claw. Love that it's a night cam. I like that the bear opens the car door.
Yeah.
Like how?
He's so
like
talented.
a bear knows how to open the car door.
Oh my God, his arm bent up and he went into the back.
There's no way. That is a human. That is.
What's he doing in the back? Oh, he opened the trunk himself, obviously. So then the Department of Insurance released a statement and they said, upon further scrutiny of this video, the investigation determined the bear was actually a person in a bear costume. The department had a biologist. Literally, the department had a biologist from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife review the 3 alleged bear videos. And they also opinioned it was clearly a human in a bear suit.
Oh, here's the damage.
That's tough. That's hard. 6 figures for like a couple holes.
Well, yeah. So I looked up a Rolls Royce Ghost. Depending on the year, it's like a $150,000 to $500,000 car.
Crazy.
And also one thing,
these scratches look so fake because claws are not just straight up and down; they're curved. Like look at my dogs; even their claws are curved. So when they would scratch into something, they would do something completely different than just a poke and a scratch.
Yeah, they're a rake.
Yeah, the rake is not a bear claw.
Oh my God, this is so funny. You see his arm. It's like hinged.
And the bear costume doesn't have any stuffing, so it's just like on the human body. And also bears don't move like this. Bears are like slower. They would sniff around. They would really take their time. They're not in a rush. If you've ever seen bear videos, they're not in a rush.
So real about bears.
And this is so stupid.
and one thing I'm noticing too is the camera of the security camera is so shaky. I'm like, are they literally just up there holding a camera?
That's so funny. Wait, maybe.
Because it's like so shaky, and I don't think it's that windy. Like it would have to be so windy to move a camera that much.
I don't know if it's wind or not, or just a crappy.
Also, if they're able to afford a Rolls Royce, what are they doing trying to scam their insurance?
Maybe they're scammers. Maybe they are scammers for life. Maybe they just scam.
Yeah, maybe just all over the place. But like Rolls Royce is worth so much.
Oh my God! So then they parked another car. It looks like in the exact same spot, and then the bear again just opens the door.
That's
How
awesome.
would the bear open
Oh my
the
God,
door?
he literally just opened the door like he's on a date.
It goes.
Oh my God, you can literally see his elbow in the hinging.
And he's just scratching. Why would a bear ever do that?
Oh, it's so
Bears
great.
want food. They're not just gonna randomly open a car and get in. They want food.
They're not attracted to the Rolls Royce.
No, they don't care about it.
Then there's one more Rodiculous news. This one's from me. Because after Ro told me about that story, I found this story while I was researching the previous one. This is a bear at a zoo, allegedly, at a zoo in China. This happened in 2023.
Yeah.
And the zoo insists that this is a bear. And like they stood on it, they stand on it till today. They say that this is a bear, but it does not look like a bear.
The fat wrinkles in the back look like a bear.
Look like a costume to me. Like it doesn't fit.
The little wrinkles, see by his booty?
Yeah, it looks like
That skin, that looks like a very skinny bear.
that looks like a man. That's a man. Are you kidding right now?
Does the bear ever go down?
He does go down. It looks like he's like talking to the people.
I love some of these comments. The zoo manager said that he even talked to the bear, and the bear confirmed he is an actual bear.
Love that. It looks like he's doing crowd work.
Imagine being stuck in a zoo and people think you're not even a real bear.
Seriously.
I think he's just standing on 2 feet.
Bruh.
All right, well, people have to let us know in the comments, was this ever debunked or is that truly a bear?
No, I swear, the zoo says that's their bear.
Because, this is our only source of reference. It feels like his face looks real, but
Yeah.
can bears stand like that for that
Yeah,
long?
bears can stand up, Mike. They can climb trees.
I guess they got to reach those the honeybees, you know?
True.
If Winnie the Pooh taught us anything.
Oh, he might be lonely. Maybe he wants human interaction.
Yeah, he's
trying to be more like the people. The people are standing up on 2 legs. Maybe he's trying to say, hey, fellow people, let's hang out.
something about his neck and head look like the human head is like at the bottom of his neck. Like there's a man inside of there.
So I Googled it, and according to Google, the black sun bear, specifically named Angela at the Hangzhou Zoo in China, is a real animal, not a human in a costume.
I don't believe it.
Viral videos showed the bear standing upright with wrinkled skin, leading to internet speculation that it was a person in a suit, which the zoo denied.
Why is the zoo lying?
More pictures, Mike. We need more pictures.
It's a man.
Wildlife experts confirmed the behavior and appearances are typical for this species.
Can we go to images?
They're little people. Oh my gosh, I love these bears. We need them. They're
look
very,
at that one.
Yeah, they're very lean. These are a totally different. We're used to California bears. We're used to like the black bears, the grizzlies,
the ones that go into your car.
But look at these. These are very different. Mike, look at that one where he's standing and then sitting down. Oh my gosh, I love him.
I hate it.
Oh, he's so cute.
He looks cute on the left, but the one on the right is like...
He's like a little people.
He's a little people. Wait, I do on the left. It looks like he has like a star on his chest.
It looks like he's lounging, like he's like this. Olivia, look, right here. He's
I'd
like
hang out
this.
with that guy. I would not hang out with that guy.
He's lounging.
This guy on the right, he looks like your neighbor when they come over and they're like, hey, did you guys get a package? I think they delivered it to this house.
Like, do the one where he's on all fours up here. It's on Kids News. He's so cute.
That does look like a man in a suit.
That is
no, that doesn't look like a man in a suit.
You know what?
He's just a skinty bear.
It's a woman in a suit.
It's a skinty bear.
No, it's not.
Oh, Mike, look on Reddit. Right there. No, right there. Right there. Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah. It's a sun bear.
Oh, I don't like it.
That's on Oddly Terrifying, which I don't think is
like
terrifying.
That
I
one.
think he's so
like
cute.
it.
I want one.
Sun
I
Bear.
want him to live here.
Thank you so much, Ro, for sharing those ridiculous, hilarious stories.
Very welcome. I'll keep you updated on the Kit Kat heist.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, good.
Now, time for our first main story, the Afroman lawsuit.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So this is Afroman. Love him.
Yes.
So Afroman, this man, he remains synonymous with Because I Got High, that song that you know that I don't know.
That was such a millennial song that came out when I was in high school, 2000. I graduated in 2003. So this is like right in there in high school. Everyone was listening to it. Everyone loved it. Yeah.
He earned a Grammy nomination from that song.
I believe it.
I know. Yeah, so he cemented his place in the early 2000s pop culture with Because I Got High. Then he released 18 whole studio albums since the release of this, and none of them really made much noise.
I never heard anything else he made. I just heard that song on repeat throughout high school.
Afroman could have been, before this all took place, he could have been labeled as a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But he's got a few more in him.
An honor. Yeah. No, honestly, if I made a one-hit wonder like the Macarena, I would die happy.
Oh my God, imagine.
I would go on every talk show. I would literally distribute that to any movie that wanted to use it. I would perform it till I die.
One Maca 2, Maca 3, Macarena.
Yes, like a one-hit wonder is a flex.
Yeah, agreed.
You make one hit and it lasts for life.
Ain't that the truth?
That is a miracle. Like, that is badass.
And those checks cash for life.
Yes, they do. Like Anaconda, Baby Got Back, that song, Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back, like that is playing everywhere. That song pays bills for generations.
Baby Got Back still plays?
Yeah. It was just in the newest movie, Anaconda, that came out with Jack Black.
Oh, I thought you were referencing the Nicki Minaj song. I was like, that song is always used.
that too. That's using it. And then also, it was just in the new film that came out, Anaconda with Jack Black. Like, it gets licensed and used all the time. And that is a song that pays.
Okay. So Afroman and Baby Got Back, they're sister songs.
They're sister songs. Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. Play it everywhere.
Another sister song. Yeah. So years and years and years after Because I Got High came out, Afroman's home in 2022 in Adams County, Ohio, which is where he settled down, it was raided by members of the Adams County Sheriff's Office as a part of an investigation into alleged kidnapping and drug trafficking.
What?
So the warrant that they had when they went in, it stated that they were there for drugs and for kidnapping, but it did not list a person.
Whoa. I
Yeah.
just don't feel like he's the kind of guy to be kidnapping.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, I don't know him personally.
He's not like
but
that.
He's the kind of guy who likes to relax and smoke.
Yeah.
And so the drugs, maybe if it's
Totally.
weed,
guess what?
I don't know what the laws are there with weed, but I just couldn't see somebody who likes to get high all the time doing that.
Guess what?
They're too chill. What?
Weed is now legal in Ohio. Thank God. But when this
Yes.
happened, it was 2022.
Oh, so it wasn't legal
So it was
then.
not yet.
Okay, so I believe the drug thing, but
Yeah, like I believe, but like
the
also
drugs,
who
but
fucking cares? And also they didn't find anything. So
kidnapping, that just doesn't track.
And the fact they didn't find anything is wild.
yeah,
You would think that the guy who wrote "Because Then I Got High" would most definitely
you
have
have
something.
a little bit. Maybe it was like maybe they didn't look really well. So this is the raid. The search ultimately yielded nothing of substance, and Afroman was not charged with any crime. Afroman does claim that they cut his cameras in his house, which is on video, which I'll play for you, and allegedly stole $400. Yeah. And so he started posting Afroman because he was obviously pissed that this all happened. They came into his house with guns. Like, that's terrifying. He then took the experience and created content out of it, which is so the least he could have done. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's totally fine. He's an artist. Like, let the man do it. And like this first video I'm going to show you, he's not even making a song yet. Like, songs do come into play. But here he's just narrating what he sees on his cameras this is Officer Pound Cake is what he has labeled this guy, because if you watch closely, he does a double take at the pound cake on the counter.
Oh my gosh, and it's a lemon pound
now.
cake
Yeah.
for our
Limoncello
Spritzes.
Yeah.
Watch the
Perfect drink for today.
challenged officer come in here. He gonna take a double take on the pound cake. Look at the pound cake.
I see it.
He wanna shoot me. He gonna look at the pound cake. And
Whoa.
he know when to shoot me. I cut him a slice of that lemon pound cake. He backed up. He wants some of that pound cake, man.
Wait, one more time. I've got to see him look
Okay,
3
now.
times.
Watch the physically challenged officer come in here.
He said
He gonna take
physically
a double
challenged.
take on the pound
Afroman
cake.
is a bit
Look at the pound
un-PC.
cake. He wanna shoot me. He gonna look at the pound
1,
cake.
2,
2,
3.
Yeah, it's a triple take.
That
He
is
didn't know
straight
when
up
to
me at
shoot
the
me. I cut
Starbucks.
him a slice of that lemon
Triple
pound
take on the
He
cake. You
backed
can't
up.
blame
He wanted
somebody.
that
Yeah.
pound cake, man.
If anybody understands, it's Ro.
I just love that he has a pound cake in his kitchen.
Yeah.
I love him even more.
Mama's pound cake. I know. It's
Are
her
you
recipe.
kidding me?
Yeah, I'm being
We
honest.
need to make this cake, Mike. I want to make Afroman's Mama's Pound Cake.
Wait, that would be
I'm
such
so
a good video for you
excited.
guys. So this is his first big song. This is called Lemon Pound
I
Cake
missed
official
this.
music
I
video.
have never seen this, never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm so upset at myself that I
So-
didn't even know.
So we don't want to get copyright claimed, so it's a bit iffy with music. So we're going to play the video with no sound, and I'm just going to read the lyrics for you.
Perfect.
So imagine I'm as swagged out as Afroman.
Perfect. Okay, I'm envisioning it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at how cool he is. Are you kidding? Okay.
Love him.
Right.
Loved him back then, still love him today.
I'm a new fan. I know.
Olivia,
I know.
this is a millennial moment.
Aw.
Gen Z and millennial things coming
Zillennial
together.
maxing.
Zillennial maxing
A
right
zillennial
now.
mom. The raid resulted in extensive surveillance footage and significant property damage, reportedly totaling tens of thousands of dollars, according to Afroman.
I believe the
they
damage amounts. You saw
the door,
break,
the gate. They like
break
hit his
open the
gate
door,
too.
break the door, and like, why?
Yeah, right.
Why break a gate
Why break a gate?
or a door?
Yeah. So Afroman transformed the footage into a series of music videos where he openly mocked the officers, which I think that's awesome. Who cares? He's an artist. Among the songs was Lemon Pound Cake, which we just saw. So we'll get to a few more of the songs when we explain more about the officers.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
After $400 was stolen, his cameras were turned off. All of the cops band together and sued him.
What?
Because he came out with these songs and this content about this. So they all together filed a lawsuit accusing Afroman of defamation and improper use of their likeness. They argued that his portrayal damaged their reputations and sought approximately $3.9 million in damages.
Oh, so they found out he was famous. He made songs about his negative experience and footage in his own home. And then they come after him?
So I will say, we'll get to it. He is a bit antagonistic. He's a bit provocative, but he's allowed. Let's listen to the song Why You Disconnected My Video Camera.
I'd be upset too, though, if my house got raided and they stole money from me, disconnected my cameras, were being shady. Like, I'd be upset too.
I'd maybe even take it to court. Guess what? It was the opposite way around. Afroman just made art about it. These people were like, oh, and I hate that.
You're allowed to have freedom of speech.
Yep.
You're allowed to make art,
Yep.
especially about things that happen to you in your own home.
Also, cop isn't like, that doesn't make you a private citizen.
No,
No,
absolutely
you're
not.
like a, what's it called? You work for the city.
Yeah.
August 21st was the day the Adams County Sheriff destroyed my gate. They ran up my driveway with guns and hate to steal my funds. They just couldn't wait. I know you want me dead or in the slammers, but why you unhooking my video
Wait, can we pause it?
Rent
His house is weird in my opinion, but like love him. He just loves green, I guess. Right?
I guess
everywhere.
It's all about that weed.
I think he's all about that green.
Oh, I didn't even put it together.
Yeah, I think it might be his favorite color.
Yeah, I think it might
for
be.
reasons.
I get it.
He likes the green.
So then they
You
all
can
band
do
together.
That happened. That was real. That happened. He did get raided. That happened. That officer was eyeing his pound cake. That happened.
Yeah. So after the lawsuit was filed, then it's time for court. Okay. Next slide, please. That's the lawsuit. This is the suit.
He wore this. I love him.
Afroman arrived to court. This is the final day in court.
He
his
is
outfit.
wearing a full suit that is the American flag.
Yeah, he arrived to court wearing an American flag suit, underscoring his argument that his actions were protected under the First Amendment.
And matching aviators.
So yeah, there's a video.
Gave you the right to do everything you
Under the circumstance that I got freedom of speech, after they run around my house with guns and kick down my door, I got the right to kick a can in my backyard, use my freedom of speech, turn my bad times into a good time. Yes, I do. And I think I'm
correct.
a sport for doing so.
I agree.
'Cause I don't go to their house, kick down their doors, flip them off on their surveillance cameras, then try to play the victim and sue them.
Yup. Okay.
A man.
Period.
A real
Agreed.
man.
His defense, obviously, what we just heard, it centered around the idea that his music constitutes as artistic expression and commentary, which I think we're on Afroman's side, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at him. He's a man who expresses himself.
Yeah.
If you're not on the side of Afroman, just you're on the wrong side of history.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look at this man.
Straight up. So the police officers were then questioned on the stand. This is the officer's attempt to prove defamation. The first reason that Officer Poundcake gives is that he had like 30 pound cakes delivered to him at work. Who cares?
That sounds like you're gaining.
That's literally like you wanted pound cake.
That
He's
is
coming out
a
ahead is
win,
what's happening.
Win.
That's how I. It's
situation.
like you wanted the lemon pound cake, you got the lemon pound cake. What are we doing in court?
He's complaining that people gifted him pound cakes.
Yeah, he is.
It's a tough life for this officer, Mr. Pound Cake.
He called it humiliation. Let's hear him.
He can't take a joke.
Officer Pound Cake? Multiple times. Probably hundreds of pound cakes that work
Yep.
from different people. Okay. And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but
Because you looked at the pound cake, sir.
ask him that question.
Did a
Oh, okay, yeah, the end. Just a little piece at the end.
There.
Look how upset he looks.
So you've seen Exhibit D.
So you've seen Exhibit D. How can you watch that and not just like be on the floor laughing?
I can't. These guys have no sense of humor. Like, they literally busted down his door with
Yeah.
guns, did damage, stole from him. put him through hell.
Yep.
And then he made art about it, music about it. And now they're crying
Yeah.
because
Wah, wah, wah.
somebody sent him too many pound cakes.
Yeah. So
Okay.
back on what you said about them not being able to take a joke.
Yeah.
This officer is really, really angry because Afroman made a crude joke about fucking this cop's wife. So if you want to watch, let's watch his reaction first before we watch the Afroman thing, because his reaction is so dramatic. And then when you actually see the song he's talking about, it is so funny.
Is it this
So,
clip?
Yeah, this is the first one that we'll watch.
Okay.
You're claiming that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife.
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
Okay.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false
How?
light first. So
Why
does
would it
paint you
cause
in a
pain if
false
it's
light?
not
Yes, that
true?
my wife is cheating
Let's
on
see.
me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
What? Can you, first of all, pause it, please? Can you imagine if that were the case? If, like, I don't know. I don't, like, okay, so what, do you think she, would she? Like, do you think she wants to? Like, sir, you're trying to prove defamation by playing so stupid, but now you just look like a cuck.
This is so weird.
It's so
This
weird.
is so weird.
I'm so upset. It's caused tremendous pain. Like, yeah. Where, when, how, why?
To his ego.
So
His very
you're claiming-
sensitive,
that's not
fragile
true, correct?
ego.
I don't know.
What?
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
Been
need
with
the
that
answer.
woman since middle school.
I know.
I
So
would hope
he-
she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there.
What does that
And
mean?
it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of?
I don't know.
Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false?
Ask your client.
That is so funny. I love the idea of him being like, I don't know, to win his case, but his ego can't take that. So he's like, don't you dare go there. I've been with her forever. She would never do that to me. What do you think about him?
I don't think there's a lot going on upstairs.
No, there never is with these.
And I could never even, I don't think I could be friends with people like this. I don't
No,
think
oh
I
my
could ever
God.
date.
Keep this guy away from us.
No, I have nothing nice to say about that last guy.
Yeah.
So let's just move on.
I like that.
Yeah, I think he's very fragile.
I think
When
that's
they
a-
actually ask, like, is your wife cheating on you? And he's like, don't even ask that. She's been with me forever. It's like, so if you know it's not true, why do you give a shit what anyone would say about you?
I'm going to start saying that more. I have nothing nice to say, so I'm just not going to.
Yeah, I have nothing nice to say about that person.
Okay,
so-
I have nothing nice to say about this man either, except for the fact that the question that was posed to him was worded so funny.
His forehead looks very shiny.
It's
and
like very
sweaty.
They ask him which characteristic was describing you. Was it the receding hairline or the dipshit? Meanwhile, he's sitting there bald as fuck. Like,
and I'm like, it doesn't have to be mutually
like, oh, can I guess? Can I guess? I know.
Well, he didn't even have a hairline.
No.
This
Tell
is
me
bald.
what fact about you that
Fact.
receding hairline or dipshit refers to, please?
I'm sorry?
What private fact of yours does that refer to?
I mean, there's a picture of me, and see here, talking about,
How's it defamation to say you have a receding hairline? You are bald.
It's mean.
see,
It's so mean.
I wouldn't trust him with methamphetamine crack ass alone in my house.
So,
I find that pretty insulting.
so that's
Insulting.
that's
So let's bring it to the
statement
court.
that you're suing on.
Well, no, I told you this is one of many.
He
Well,
got
and that's why we
insulted because he
keep
said he
trying to
wouldn't
make it
trust
seem
him
wrong.
around drugs, and he wouldn't. And he called him a dipshit.
I think that's fair.
You can't sue someone for calling you a dipshit
Or bald.
or bald when that is obvious.
Guess what, sir? You're fucking bald. Like, I'm sorry.
And you're a dipshit
Yeah.
for trying to sue someone for calling you a dipshit.
Yep.
You fit both of these things.
I wouldn't be sitting here calling you bald if you didn't do something wrong. Sorry, I would never make fun of a bald person without
have a
cause.
jury for this, or is this just the judge? Is this just a
the judge gave the ruling at the end, so I didn't see anything in regards to a jury, so I think it was just the judge.
I would have loved to watch this in court.
I would have died to be on this jury.
I would have got kicked out for laughing.
I think they would have kept us. I think we would have been like good for the vibe.
I've always wanted to do jury duty, but they always don't let me.
Good for morale. Why wouldn't they let you?
A lot of reasons.
Well, speaking of jury duty, a lot of reasons.
And I just want to say, it wouldn't be a receding hairline; it would be a retreating hairline because it literally has left the building. Like
that's awesome. Is that new?
I don't know. I'm sure someone has said it at some point, but that hairline has retreated off that man's head.
That's awesome.
It has left.
It fleed.
You know what I think it is?
What?
It's back in the day when I used to work for the church. Pastor wrote me a note because I had jury duty. I wanted to go, but he said I couldn't go because like they needed me there. I was running the whole thing. So he wrote a note to excuse me from jury duty, and they did. And I think that just stayed like on the record.
Whoa, so you've like never been called even?
Yeah, never since that time. I had been called before, but then after Pastor wrote me a note and said she runs the whole church, we can't spare her basically.
That's amazing.
Then they have never called me since.
I've never had to go in actually, but you know what made me kind of want to do this? Makes me want to do jury duty. And then did you watch that show, Jury Duty?
No.
There's a new season out.
Is it a criminal case?
No.
Is it a murder?
No.
No. Who done it?
No. So it's a made up circumstance. It's like
okay.
all fake, but there's one real person. So it's like a TV show going on. It's a real court case, jury duty. One person on the jury has no idea that the bizarre shit that's going on all day at the court is
shit. Are you serious?
Yeah. So they just like, they push it
everyone
further
else
and further.
is an
Everyone's
actor.
in on it.
Everyone
is an actor.
The judge
Yes.
is an actor.
Yes.
The plaintiff,
Yes.
everyone's an actor.
Yes.
The other jurors
Yes.
are
Every
actors?
single, yes. Even one of them was James Marsden. Is that his name? And he was like, yeah, I'm an actor. I got called to jury duty. Like he was he was a big part of it. And so that season came out a while ago.
That's
like a few
diabolical.
years.
That is funny.
It's amazing.
I want to watch
You
this.
should watch it. At the end, it was like they didn't tell him until the judge was giving the final ruling. And he was like, what the fuck? And now this new season, which is so good, is called it's called Company Retreat, like presented by Jury Duty, because they can't do another fake jury because people know too much about it. So instead, they hired this like HR traveling guy and created a fake company, a hot sauce company. And they have him in his first week. They go on a company retreat and like the craziest shit happens, but he's left in charge. And so he's like trying to understand the dynamics of everything. There's like a father and son, like the son is going to take over for the dad. Everybody, like the dynamics are so set up.
I can't wait.
And the improv is ridiculous. And I can't believe they don't break. It's so funny.
I cannot wait.
It's just like the more bizarre they push it, the more he's just like yes anding, because it's like obviously everyone's okay, everyone's behaving like this is normal, so I'm the weird one.
Yeah, like that. Like this is totally normal, and I'm just apparently not used to this or something. Like
so good. Oh god. Yeah, I won't give away any like actual things in the new season specifically because it's so good. But oh my god, bro,
I cannot wait.
Yeah,
Olivia,
we'll talk about it.
Is there any other officers or is this it?
There's more.
This is so great.
There's more, girl.
I want more.
We got way
want
more.
Let me hear the defamation.
Okay, so that was bald or stupid. Then we have Lick 'em Low Lisa.
Lick 'em Low Lisa.
So this is Lisa, and I will say Afroman is from a different time, right? Okay, Afroman is hitting them in like un-PC places. I will say I was watching the Do We Know Them podcast, and Lily, one of the hosts, made a fantastic point where she said it's quite possible that he's in Ohio, that he's going for the conservative police by calling her gay, trying to like get at her because she's maybe conservative, which I could totally see. But I'm just saying that to warn the viewers that he's calling her a lesbian as an insult, but like
Afroman is calling her a lesbian as an insult.
As an insult, which is not okay.
That's an old people thing.
Yeah, and you know what
That's
else
like
isn't
a pretty boomer thing.
You know what else isn't
Is he a
cool?
boomer?
He's old.
That's probably why. You know what? It's probably a generational thing,
Yeah.
like a generational insult, because now that's not an insult.
Yeah.
That's like, who cares?
I will say, I don't think he would attack. I mean, I can't speak for anything, but like, I don't think he would attack a gay person because they're gay.
I don't
see
either.
that
I don't
for
get that
Afroman.
vibe. I think he's just trying to
Hit him where it hurts.
yeah.
A conservative
Where they're-
Ohio police.
Where they're sensitive.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
That's the point that Lily was making on.
Yeah.
And I thought it was apt.
Yeah, I think
But yeah,
that's
so this is Lisa. Lick 'em low Lisa, which means lick them low.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's calling her gay.
This.
And she, yeah, straight up.
Got you. Love. Okay.
For real. And Lisa is like emotionally distraught over all of this. Yeah, girl. They play the song for her and she cries.
If it's not true, I'd be laughing. Like, it's not true. Who
Well, it's
cares?
also just like, who cares? Like, this is a funny song about you.
I would sell t-shirts.
Yeah, so would I. Lick 'em high, Olivia. I like that.
I would have lick 'em everywhere, Ro.
Lick 'em everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny. I love that. Okay, here's another one. An officer testified that his divorce happened as a result of Afroman and his songs.
Oh, please.
They also, by the way, one of the only witnesses that Afroman's counsel had was his ex-wife, and they asked her if she left because of Afroman.
I
So
love
let's
that
see
they asked her. What did
his-
she say? Because
let's
there is
see
no
his
way
Let's no. Let's
a
do officers'
woman
way.
would leave her husband over a song.
Right.
They just wouldn't.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
But let's let her tell us.
I hope she says this because that is.
When they would play Mr. Foreman's song Lemon Pound Cake, did they take that as a literal fact from your observations?
No.
Were they laughing and joking about it?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Are you familiar with the song Wet Ass Pussy?
Yes!
Is that a
Men
rap
being
song?
so uncomfortable to say the word pussy.
Obsessed with
Once
a woman with that
I asked them
haircut
to please
knowing
turn it
WAP.
off.
When they were listening to it, did they think that was fact?
WAP.
No.
Would you agree it's derogatory towards women?
No?
Even though it says nasty things about them?
Yeah, no. I mean, it's the artist's opinion, I guess. That's the way I feel.
That's my queen.
Maybe not an opinion you like, but
Yeah.
would you believe it would have affected your life while you were married to Sean?
If it had any effect, I guess that would be the time it would have an effect.
But as his spouse, you would have expected it.
Yes.
She's
But
like, no, this is
it fair
nonsense.
to say that Mr. Foreman, the posts about the police department, everything had not a damn thing to do with your relationship between you and Sean and why it came to an end?
No, it did not.
This is her ex-husband speaking about she left because of him. This is before court happened.
What did she say exactly that this played into the divorce?
She was tired of hearing about it. People asking her, is her husband a thief? And how could he do something like this? Or
I realized we didn't watch the I fucked your wife clip. We should go back and watch that because it's so funny. He's like, don't even go there, man.
That's why I fucked this wife and got filthy rich.
I have been with that woman my whole life.
Since middle school.
Is she cheating on you? I don't know. I don't know. This is more of the ex-husband's testimony. Afroman called him a hunchback.
Is it true that Mr. Foreman called you a hunchback?
yes,
And specifically compared you to Quasimodo,
yes.
the Disney hero?
It is.
And you would agree that Mr. Foreman is an artist subject to exaggeration?
I guess so, yeah.
And nobody would ever think you're Quasimodo from the book, correct?
I don't guess. People think different things.
Don't worry, I know you're not a Disney hero. I gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, now closing statements.
Yes, please.
This is Afroman's lawyer, and I must say, fantastic closing statement.
He has a fantastic beard.
Yeah.
Can I just say that beard is boss?
You could say it.
I don't know why, and Mike knows this, but I just automatically trust a man with a solid beard.
Really? Why?
And I have no idea. And Mike keeps telling me, Ro, you can't trust every man you meet who has a solid beard.
Maybe
But I just do because my dad had a big beard. And it just reminds me of him. And every time I meet somebody with an epic beard, I'm just like, I love your beard and I trust you full-heartedly.
it shows consistency.
I trust this guy.
Yeah.
My secretary print me.
He's a
couple
loyal, but he
songs,
could
some
be a
rap songs.
wizard.
Carly B.
Carly
WAP.
B.
I find it bad to say what WAP means, but it's a popular song. I think it's somewhat derogatory, but then again, I'm not the audience for that song, and I know that. I know nothing in that song.
I know nothing in that
Talking
song.
about
What is that? Really?
I think he does.
Nothing.
I think he
I
knows
know
something in
it's
that song.
entertainment. I know it's social commentary.
With a beard like that, he knows
Really
something about that
testified
song.
even her students knew that at a young age. Nobody looks at Lil Wayne's song Pussy Monster and says there's a monster in that
True.
song. Everybody knows it's exaggeration for entertainment.
I know there's
Is
no
he commenting
monster.
on something?
Yeah.
Sure. But it's not fact.
So those were closing statements. Afroman was found not liable. Next slide, please.
Yes.
He was found not liable, effectively shutting down the claims brought against him.
Win, 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 win.
We can watch the judge make the ruling.
This is, the jury finds in favor of the defendant, no plaintiff verdict prevailed. So the matter will be concluded with defense verdicts. Thank you, Mr. Klingler. Thank you, Mr. Osborne. Thank you to the court staff and the Sheriff's Department for security in the building. And we'll go ahead and stand in adjournment. You're welcome.
There's the man whose wife fucked Afroman. There's Lick'em Lisa.
Where's Mr. Pound Cake? Officer Pound Cake.
I think he's in between them.
That's such a great nickname.
Officer
I would
Pound Cake.
never be mad about that.
No. The very officers who attempted to take Afroman to court appear to have helped fuel a massive resurgence in his music career because according to industry data, guess what?
What?
His songs experienced a surge of more than 500% in streams within just 4 days. Yay!
Win, 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 win.
And I'm streaming. I really am. Lemon Pound Cake is a great song.
Olivia, so I'm a Spritz in, and I
Yeah.
just topped it off. So just confirming, Afroman did no kidnapping.
No,
That
just
was a false fake news.
no. Yeah, the only kidnapping victim was my heart.
Oh, I was going to say, like, I'm not a detective, but like, I'm putting things together
Yeah.
and going, he doesn't seem the type.
No. Rules and data state that he's not the type.
If he's doing something artsy, yeah. Making music,
Guilty.
yeah.
Guilty.
Smoking weed, probably.
Props.
Being successful, probably that as well.
Yeah. He
But-
said he had a vape pen. That's all he had. He said.
Really? That's
First of all, they
surprising to
didn't
me.
recover anything, but in one of the videos where he's narrating them like breaking in, he goes, "Oh, they're here because I have a vape pen. They're all clear. We got to hit the vape pen."
They probably
So,
stole that too.
I'll
that was
bet
a
you.
joke. That was a joke, but probably.
No, I think they probably did.
Yeah. All right. So to wrap this one up, innocent.
And we love you.
Yeah. And it's nice to see some good ones win.
Yeah. Next up,
Ooh.
we have a quick conversation about the Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana started airing in 2006, and that was when I was like halfway through college. So I really didn't grow up with this show, but I am aware of it because I have cousins and nieces and nephews and I know that she was just perfectly cast for this show.
Yeah.
And she was even in her interview to Kevin Hart later when she sat down to reflect on it. She said it was beyond just method acting. She said the character was so much her that she didn't even act. It was just
her name in the show is Miley. It's her real dad. Like totally. I was in first grade when Hannah Montana came out. So I was like,
Olivia,
primed to need a pop princess to
you were
love.
a little babe.
Yeah, I was. And I loved I love still current day Miley Cyrus and Hannah Montana.
All I really know is that this was a huge night, the 20th anniversary, and a bunch of my friends went, and I actually found out that I got invited in my DMs and I just missed it. I'm so sorry, Olivia. I will not let this happen again. We will. I'm so sorry.
That's so crazy.
This is so me. I do this all the time. This is why I just need to give you access to my Instagram because
need to read it.
I am missing so many things.
Yeah. So every single Hannah Montana song I know back and front. Like we
listened to it in the car.
It was a long drive. We went to Playa Vista over the weekend.
You knew every lyric.
Song, every lyric, every word.
Yeah.
Hannah Montana is amazing.
I know The Climb.
Good song from the movie.
A great song.
So my only gripe with the Hannah Montana anniversary special is that I didn't love how much Alex Cooper was involved.
Wait, what?
I hope I don't get killed for saying that.
No, I don't think. Wait, why?
Alex
what
Cooper
is Alex Cooper doing in Hannah Montana?
Daddy. So she allegedly is a really, really big fan. She says that she like Miley. I was watching the special, and Miley goes like, I do know that Call Her Daddy helped to put this on in the first place. So they did a lot to make this happen. Grateful as hell about that. Like, thank you, Alex Cooper. Thank you for the entire Unwell team.
Okay, wait. So she's a fan of this as well. You don't know.
She says yes, and I believe that she at least watched a little bit of Hannah Montana.
Okay.
But she's a little bit older to a point where I'm just like, I'm a bigger fan than you. You know, like Miley, she wasn't shading Alex, but like right after they had finished filming, like at the premiere, she called Alex creepy, which I think she was just joking, but it was like, she moved in my house, she moved next door to me, creepy. And she said that. And then in another interview, she was doing like a guess the lyric of my song type situation. And it was a lyric from Rockstar, I played it for you, one of her most famous songs. And she goes, Alex Cooper said that this was her favorite song and she didn't even know this lyric. And it was the lyric from the chorus. Tai Chi practicing snowboard champion. I could fix a flat on your car. Obviously, I know it like the back of my hand.
Yes.
Miley literally goes, Alex Cooper didn't even know that lyric, and that's apparently her favorite song. You know how many lyrics I know of Hannah Montana, and most of them aren't my favorite song.
You think that Alex Cooper is just a fan of Miley Cyrus?
I think she
not
probably
so much Hannah Montana series, and so she's showing love, but doesn't know quite all the lyrics and things like that.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe you think that's more of kind of the.
I think that
the thing?
I don't know. There were a lot of like TikToks and stuff that were like my smile immediately going away as soon as Alex Cooper walked on screen, because it was at a very emotional part. Like Miley had just walked into the old set. They recreated the old set for her. They did.
That's
it was
amazing.
beautiful. They had like Selena Gomez came in because she was a guest star on the show growing up. They grew up together. There was a lot of drama there. Like they both had Nick Jonas as a boyfriend. They like
at the same time,
right after one another.
What is up with these dudes?
I know. That one day we'll get into that. The Disney drama was actually pretty fierce. But Selena Gomez came in. They're all good now. It was lovely. Her dad, I knew, was coming. So when she looked at the camera and she goes, now I'm going to introduce someone who knows Hannah better than I do even. And I was like, it's going to be her dad. It's going to be her dad. And Alex Cooper walked through the door. And at that point, I had already seen the video of Miley saying that she didn't know Tai Chi practicing snowboard champion. So I was just like, the girl who knows Hannah Montana better than you do, you know the Rockstar chorus. I know the Rockstar chorus. I could have done this interview.
Interesting.
Yeah, which is, I'm just being a bit of a brat right now when it comes to Alex Cooper. So like, ignore me if you want to. I'm just feeling a little bit spicy about it. So I wanted to say something, but it's fine.
Yeah, so she's a fan of the show, but she doesn't know the lyrics.
Right.
So, but it's a musical show.
Right. So we're speaking about this for a reason. There's drama. It's not just my gripe with Alex Cooper.
Okay, so what's the drama here? It's a Hannah Montana special. What drama could there be?
I wasn't expecting any to take place. And Miley, I'll say it again, has done nothing wrong. Yeah. She has done nothing wrong.
All my friends are doing that cute little, the bunny ear with the stick. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see any drama. You have to fill me in.
Okay, so this is the first step of explaining. Do you know the premise of Jake versus Jesse in Hannah Montana?
Who's that?
This was the biggest night of television for my wee self.
Oh, fuck. Wait, shut the fuck up. I know this guy.
Which one? Which one?
Wait, we did a Nerdy Nummies together.
Which one?
Wait, shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Which
Hold
one?
up. Hold up. This is crazy. Wait,
Is it
his
Drew?
name
Drew?
Oh my God, we did a Nerdy Nummies together. Shut up. I know him from a sci-fi series. We met. Yes, we met through my mutual nerdy friend.
Oh my
Shut
God, his
up.
wife is fucking crazy.
I didn't
bro.
know that he was on this show.
Oh my God. Yes, he was like one of the biggest. Yes, girl.
He was on Hannah Montana.
Yes, he was so let me explain the dynamics for
I know
you.
him from a sci-fi series.
Wait, this is so funny.
This
Okay.
is so random. What the... Olivia, this is completely what we talk about all the time. I meet so many people here, but I don't know what they do.
This is so funny.
Like, I just meet them in their current moment and I vibe with them. We have a great time. We end up hanging out and we don't really talk about their past or things. Like, I had no idea he was on this show.
How did you meet him?
We met
What
through-
the hell?
Yes! He came to my apartment. And
What the hell?
He filmed a Nerdy Nummy.
Were you guys already together?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Will Wheaton.
Who's
so
that?
nerdy friend Will Wheaton. He's friends with my friend Felicia Day. He invited me on this nerdy tabletop game and we were playing this cute game and Drew was there and we just hit it off. We had so much fun. We vibed so well. And I was like, come shoot a Nerdy Nummies. He was like, great.
Aw.
Swing by. We spent all day together. It was so fun.
He looks very charming.
He was just a sweet, sweet guy.
Is he flirting with you or no?
No,
He's just
I
a
don't
charming
think so.
guy.
I just think he's a charming guy. And if he was, I'm completely oblivious. That's also what I do. Yes, this was the
Oh my God.
tabletop
Is
game.
that- Oh my God.
Yes, this is
That's
Harley.
Oh my God.
It was me, Harley, Drew, and Will. And we were playing this tabletop game, and that's how we met. We were playing this nerdy game, just nerding out. I had a few beers. I was having a great time.
I love that. That's so funny.
Isn't this random? Okay, that's me with bangs.
Yes, the side bangs.
Oh my gosh, please.
Sorry.
Please, please don't judge this haircut. You know,
I'm not,
there's
I'm
things
not.
when you know you look back at your fashion in the past and you're like, kill me.
Do I ever? Yes.
That's my haircut right there. But that's when we met and we had so much fun.
Okay, so the premise of this, the biggest night in television history for a
Was
child
Drew
born in the-
there?
Was Drew there?
Drew was there.
So-
Oh, fuck, I should have gone. Then I could have given him a big hug.
Oh, no. Drew was not at the anniversary.
Oh, he...
No, I'm explaining
he
the biggest
wasn't?
night.
Oh.
And this is part of the drama. So
Oh.
I'm taking us back in time to like 2008. Okay?
Okay.
The biggest night in television history.
I have graduated college.
Was-
Okay. Yes. Yes.
I was in I was in like third grade.
Fucking
That's so funny.
Okay.
So Miley was already dating Jake, who is the blonde on the left.
The blonde. Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's like Jake Ryan fantasy was like the fantasy of all of Disney Channel for like a long time, since season 1. He is like a Hollywood famous actor that went to Miley's school and didn't know she was Hannah Montana. But she was like, he doesn't know I'm also really famous. And he like fell in love with Miley because she didn't care about his fame. Everybody else cared about his fame in the school, but she didn't. Guess what? Because she's Hannah Montana.
Oh my God, that's like me. I don't know about anybody's fame. I'll
Love
just
it.
fall in love with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're together in the show, and then it got boring. They were together. They were too happy. So it's time to introduce Jesse, Drew. That's Drew's character. Jesse played the guitar for Hannah and was very flirtatious. That's why I asked you, was he flirting with you? Because his
Character.
his
is
character,
that?
it looked very similar to like the way he was behaving in Hannah Montana.
I think he's just
I think he's
kind of
just suave.
I think he's just suave. I
Yeah.
think that's just his vibe.
Yeah, so he very much was tempting Hannah. And Jake walks in on them talking about kissing, and then she has to choose. And they both want her equally, and they're both okay letting her choose.
We've got a love triangle.
Yeah, so this
Okay.
screenshot at the bottom is a very famous shot of her holding both of their headshots, and then one of them is swept up by the wind, and then that's how we find out who she picked. Is like we see the headshot. And so she ends up picking Jake, the boyfriend she had already. However,
okay.
Cody Lindley, who plays Jake, had a little bit of an underage drinking scandal. And Disney kind of wrote him out. That's what the rumors say. So they made Jake Ryan cheat on Hannah and Miley in the last season, and then she ended up with Jesse.
Ooh,
Yeah, so they brought him back.
Twist.
Yeah, a twist and then a twist. So like, this is the boy or boy. This is the ultimatum. The big question. This is my trolley problem. This is kids of my age. This is our trolley problem. Jesse or Jake?
Oh, well, I would have gone. Who's Drew?
Jesse.
So I would have just.
But he's the new guy.
Well, yeah, but I would have gone with Jesse because that's who I met and I like him.
Okay,
he's
totally.
very sweet.
Okay, so why are we talking about this? So Miley was asked, obviously, during this press tour for the anniversary, she was asked, even in the anniversary by Alex Cooper, who do you pick? When she did her first, she did like a variety interview first, and they asked her, and she said, real Miley would probably choose Jesse because I like a rocker, but like I like the Jake Ryan fantasy. And then she's presented the question in the anniversary special, and she answers it a little bit differently. Let's watch.
Now 20 years later, Miley.
Yes. Who would I pick?
Jake or Jesse?
I think I can't because they're both like out there in the world. Jake. Because you know what?
Okay.
He's always out there saying really nice things about me in the press, and I pay attention. And Jesse, I haven't heard a peep. So
Let's go, Jesse.
I love that. So Cody Lindley, I will say, he does always speak so like amazingly of Miley. He'll always like support her on his Instagram and everything.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, and I don't think Miley's being sincere when she says like, I haven't heard a peep. Like, I don't think she fucking cares that much. It's just funny. Whatever. However, this resulted in something weird.
That comment?
That clip.
That nonchalant whatever?
And Jesse wasn't even at the reunion anniversary.
Oh yeah, you were saying Drew didn't go.
He didn't go. And there were rumors.
Why didn't he go? That's so
I
weird.
saw a rumor circulating that his wife didn't let him go because there was...
What?
There were rumors that he and Miley may have hooked up during filming back in the day.
So she's insecure about it and wouldn't let him go?
Yeah, so his wife allegedly didn't let him go because of that. What we know is he didn't go. And then she posts this on Instagram. It's like a slide, like a life dump. And she captions it, he loves being on any set. He's worked with some incredible people and made lifelong friends. And lil ol' small town starstruck me reaped the benefits as well, hee hee. Then life happened. We got married. We had babies. We love LA and all of the opportunities it provided, but we wanted to quiet it down. So we moved to a place where our boys can be with cousins, play outside with the best neighbors, and just be normal, the way Drew and I grew up. So if you're wondering where Jesse has been, he isn't far. We are showing our boys what it's like to live a quiet life, raising them with kindness and morality, traveling the world and being a family. And spoiler alert, if you happen to be in the airport and see a pilot that looks like Jesse, it might just be him. And maybe I can pull him out from under the rock to give a shout out. Hashtag Hannah Montana, hashtag Hannah Montana 20th anniversary, hashtag Hannah Montana 20, which is bizarre, but it's not bad. Right? Then guess what?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Right. It's a little bit weird.
If I was a part of a huge show like this and phenomenon, I would probably show up to support the 20th anniversary. It's kind of like going to like a reunion, anniversary party. And why not bring you and the wifey? I mean, what's the problem?
Do you feel like the wording is charged a little bit and like
it's
defensive a little bit?
Yeah, it feels like we moved somewhere else to quiet down
because we're better.
And
we don't like
good
that.
people with kindness and morality, and that's what I don't like because I've met wonderful people here in LA, and I think also LA is what you make of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if you're here to move up rankings and fame and networking and stuff, you can do that. But also, like, if you want a really genuine life, you can also do that. Like, that's what we created here just in our cul-de-sac.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when we moved in, we made everybody gift baskets. We invited everybody over to party and have drinks and get to know us. And we've actually gone to like our neighbors' birthday parties and celebrated with them. And
I've always found when people say
it's weird,
LA is fake, I'm always like, well, I guess I grew up here, so I'm more immune to whatever behavior they're talking about. However, some
people do
you have to
move
steer
here
away from those people.
For those people,
like,
some people move here to like elevate their careers, and they're always like, go, 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 hustle, hustle, hustle. They're like,
there were way more.
That's a choice.
Yeah.
But there are a ton of really genuine people here. Like,
you just have to be cool, and then you'll make cool friends.
Exactly.
Like when I was in college and people would be like, oh, you seem like you're from LA, or you don't seem like you're from LA, I would always know like what they meant. And I just like, anybody who's a transplant is what we call people who move to LA, not like natives. We call them transplants. Whatever one of them says to me, like, it's just so tough because everyone's so fake here. I'm always like, I think maybe you might be the problem. I think you're going to parties where people suck.
Yeah.
I think that you need to start doing activities and meet actual people.
Yeah, do things you actually care about. Like, you can volunteer, you can join like activities like pickleball leagues and stuff. Like, they have so many things that you can do to meet genuine people with genuine interests. But if you're moving here and going to all the social media parties,
that's going to be
all
not
of the
fun.
Hollywood after parties, who are you going to meet? Just industry people. It's just going to be all networking, and networking doesn't mean fake.
No, it's not fun.
It's professional.
Yeah,
you're there to professionally network. You're there to meet connections for work. Like that's a professional event. But if you want to meet real people and genuine, do genuine things.
Yeah, go to the Brass Monkey. Watch people sing karaoke.
Yes,
I love that.
Take a dance class down the street.
Totally.
Join a gym.
Do a play.
We do this all.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, hang out at bars a lot.
All right, and back to the Hannah Montana anniversary.
Now we're back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not only did she put that post, but she started liking comments on the post. These are two of the ones that she liked. She liked, I hated how she talked about him. Glad you guys are having an amazing life. And she also liked a comment that said, Miley's just jealous because he's happy.
No.
That's weird.
No, she's probably like, haven't heard a peep about him, and the other guy's been like vocally supportive and he hasn't, and he maybe isn't able to because maybe he has a wife who's insecure.
Yeah. Totally.
It says everybody else in entertainment is so fake and whatever. I'm like,
something tells me Miley's not hung up on the guy she did when she was 17, who was the other guy in the TV show that she grew up on.
I don't think so, especially isn't she engaged?
She's happily engaged to a great guy.
Like the guy who went to your school.
Literally, his friend went to my school. He was the drummer in his band.
Really?
Yes.
He was the drummer in his band?
He's still the drummer of that band.
I love artists.
Yeah.
God, I wish I would have grown up here. Well, to wrap up this drama, I just want to say I wish Drew the best. He was so sweet when we hung out.
Was he married?
I don't know. I don't. But I'm not like hanging out with people to flirt with them.
No, I just mean like, have they been together that long?
I'm into lifetime friendships. I friend zone dudes so fast. I'm like, boom, friend zone, boom, friend zone. But I just really enjoy long-term relationships with people. And he was just so sweet. He was really respectful, like just a nice guy. I'm glad he's happy and doing well.
Yeah, he seems really, 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 really happy, she said, which is good.
I just wish, he could have come to the
Me too.
reunion.
It would have been so. Jake was
a nice
there.
Anniversary.
Jake was there. He spoke so kindly about Miley and about the show.
All right, you guys, so there was a quick update because more developed on this story as we were filming. So we popped back in the studio to give you an update about Drew.
Guess what he did? He posted a video.
It was a video? I thought he just wrote something.
No, it was like a really sweet video.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch this. Can we watch it?
Yes, of course.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen his face in so long.
So first, let's read his caption. He captioned it. Hard to believe it's been 20 years. I'm incredibly grateful for the opportunity I had to be a part of Hannah Montana and the memories it gave me. It was a fun chapter of my life, and I'll always appreciate the people I met along the way. Life is really good these days, and I'm thankful for where the journey has taken me. Hashtag Hannah Montana. Hashtag Hannah Montana 20-year anniversary.
So sweet, so grateful, so warm.
Yeah, I think because a lot of people, after his wife was liking those comments and the fact that Miley was like, I haven't heard a peep from him, people were like, why isn't he proud of his time on Hannah Montana? Like, it seems like he was like trying to keep it hidden, but that is not the case, at least from Drew's side, because he seems very, very grateful.
Yes, and I also looked up the sci-fi series that I know him from, and it's Falling Skies.
Falling Skies.
I believe it had 4 seasons, but I'm a big sci-fi nerd. Like, I watch all the sci-fi series, and I was like, that's where I know him from.
That's so funny. Everybody else knows him from Hannah Montana. Like, everybody knows him from Hannah Montana.
I think we made Sharknado cupcakes together on Nerdy Nummies.
Oh my God.
Because he likes silly movies like that too.
I would have made guitar cupcakes because that's what Jesse played.
Oh.
All right, let's watch it.
20 years.
God, he looks so handsome
It's
still.
hard to believe. Although looking at my face, it makes sense.
No?
But seriously though, I had to come on and say thank you. Man, these last couple of weeks,
Pause it.
everything.
That is literally Jesse. That is exactly how Jesse laughed. That's exactly how Jesse spoke. Like, this satiated me. I saw Jesse in today's day, and I'm really grateful about that. Thank you, Drew. And thank you, Drew's wife, for being the catalyst for this video.
Yeah.
Leading up to the anniversary has just been so exciting to watch and to see everybody again. And man, it has just taken me down memory lane. I don't think you guys realize, I came from a small little town in the South, and to get plucked out of there and to be put into a situation like this, to get to play Jesse on Hannah Montana, this wave that was already going with such incredible talent, with Miley and Emily, the entire cast.
See,
my goodness, they are absolutely hilarious. Just trying to rise to that occasion, man, so many memories and such a good time. I just want to thank you guys. I honestly feel like I have lived the best of both worlds. You know, that was my time in LA, and we've moved. I'm married now. I've got an amazing wife. She and I were watching the special together, and I was telling her all the stories from behind the scenes.
Softening the blow
and
for his wife.
We have 2 awesome kids. My kids' friends love Hannah Montana. I mean, it's like it just continues.
Not your kids, though. Maybe because your wife doesn't let it play in the
I fly
house.
airplanes now. A lot of you know that. You come up to me in the airports and say hello, and I'll be honest, it makes my day every single time. Getting that interaction with you guys and the enthusiasm and excitement, it's so much fun. It's actually why I'm here with this slightly odd background right now. It's an overnight, one of the fun little perks. But again, I just wanted to come on, say thank you, share in the excitement, to see the success of Miley and everybody has just been so much fun. And I can't thank you guys enough for all the doors that opened by being fans and allowing so many things in my life. But just want to celebrate this moment with everybody.
Love him. He what a class act. First of all, showed his gratitude to the show, singled out Miley by saying she's so talented while also accompanying it with Emily, who's her other co-star, but then coming back to Miley's talent at the end. I really feel, and then also helping his wife in the process, being like, we watched it together. And I can read between the lines a little bit, but overall, A++.
He's always been so sweet, so charming, so like a good guy. Reminds me of when we hung out, just like very chill, very sweet. We had so much fun together on the 2 shows that we shot together. Like, this just reminds me of him. It's just perfect. And now I had no idea he's a little bit of a silver fox.
Ooh.
I saw underneath that hat a little silver on the side.
Yes.
So.
Well, guess what? I've always been Team Jesse.
Oh, well, I'm really happy he made this, and I'm kind of sad people gave him such a hard time about whatever. But I do think his wife was kind of
she instigated it, in my opinion.
And she was like hearting all those shady comments and stuff,
and like just the overall post. Like, you're wondering where Jesse has been. He's happier. Like, that was pretty much the sentiment of the post. But guess what? We've moved past it. We've moved on. Jesse watched it with his wife, and everything is good. Everybody's happy. Kumbaya.
Yeah, and like he said, like the best of both worlds. Like, you can have a happy family life, and you can also work in entertainment. People are able to balance it. I think that it's easy to get caught up in a bunch of like the parties and stuff like that, but I know a lot of people who are really happy family people who work in entertainment. It's also a choice to like go to the after party and the after party. You don't need to do that.
Yeah. Also, I don't even know if he was a crazy party guy.
I didn't get that vibe at all from him.
No,
not even when we hung out and stuff. No, I got that he was a really chill person.
Simple man.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah. Oh, I love this update.
Well, good for you, Drew. Thank you for that.
I think this was a really nice ending to the Hannah Montana updates because we got to hear everyone's side. All right, on to the next piece of business. So we're moving on to a much more lighthearted story. Yes. Olivia and I have been laughing about this all day. It's the Miss Grand Thailand competition. We're laughing for a few reasons.
So many moments.
This was great this year.
Yeah.
It gave us so many clips of entertainment.
Yeah, this girl is the coolest girl I've ever seen anywhere. Like, she gives her all in this dance clip. They're all supposed to be like freestyling on stage.
Yep.
And she hits us with a move.
Yeah, I will say the other girls are doing dance moves that are really girly, feminine, fun, flowy. And she is going hard hip hop.
Yeah,
here.
I think, did I say this to you yesterday? My daughter is going to be a hip hop prodigy, and this is what I imagine.
I love it. And it's so funny because it's so weird. It's so just weird. She's an oddball. Like, everyone's being so cutesy wootsy, and then she is hitting it hard.
Yeah.
And we love her for it.
Hard and fast.
Here it goes.
The first frame starts out classy. These ladies are here, they're serving, and then let's see what happens.
Cute, little. They're ready. Boom.
I can do that. It's like step, ball, change.
Boom, boom. Hit it.
Delete that.
Keep it.
I'll just say, she is so fun. I know nothing about this woman.
I want to drink with her. I want to party with her. I'm ready.
But
she
needs to be the also another co-host of the podcast. You can just tell she's a fun time.
She's got stuff to say.
She has stuff to say. She should come over here right now. We should just look at her go.
Her smirk. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Yes.
She has to win. She's the funniest.
We love her.
Like where she laughs at the end. You can kind of see her be like.
The other girls are like, yes.
Like, low-key, is this because is she throwing the competition? Because I think that, like,
yes.
A part of me is like, obviously that's the winner for us, but like,
I would be like, she wins.
In terms of points, like the judges, what they're looking for, is she being deducted right now?
She better not be.
If
Thailand deducts her for this performance, they have got it twisted. They have got it wrong.
I love her.
She deserves a raise.
Yep.
She deserves extra points for this.
For free.
Honestly, this is what the future beauty pageants needs to be. It needs to just be like, let loose, have fun, stop taking yourself so seriously. Like, this is incredible.
Like, you can be beautiful and so funny. Like, that's very, very impressive.
I love her.
One more time.
So good.
The laugh at the end is so good.
The face.
So then her solo swimsuit, she also performed amazingly.
Oh, let's see the solo swim.
This is the same girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, she understood the assignment.
She did.
Feel.
Of course, Michael.
She's so good. Yes!
Mike, she does a twerk.
She's so hot. Yup. Work it, diva.
This makes me want to take another heels class. We have to.
Ooh,
we have to. I'm going to find one.
Yes! She is ridiculous. What a ham.
We love her.
So a video of the rehearsal came out.
She
actually rehearsed that dance. She rehearsed the dance that we saw in that first clip. She's showing the girls. That is so funny.
Even wearing a 420 shirt.
Yeah, she's got a 420 shirt on. No wonder I fucking love her. Okay, if I was a judge, I would be like, you win.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Agreed.
You've got beauty and you've got the funny.
Yep.
Love you.
So that's not all. That's not all. Guess what? Sadly,
one of these beauty
queens, her flipper fell out.
Yeah, her fake teeth fell out.
Yeah. And I feel for my queen. She played it off like a boss. Let's watch that moment.
She's giving an answer on stage. She's speaking, and then it just her fake teeth just fall out.
No! And then she's back. The way she smizes into the camera, she comes back 360. It's like nobody even saw.
I wish I spoke Filipino right now because the commentators just said so much shit.
Oh, really?
And we just missed it all. Like, I don't even know what they're saying.
I'm mesmerized by her.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah. And her performance is fantastic. Look at those teeth. Amazing.
And she's got a lot of confidence.
So pretty. That's an amazing recovery, in my opinion.
I love the feathers. I'm a big fan of ostrich.
And then
what?
She became a very viral moment off of this, obviously.
Oh, yeah, because a lot of people don't even understand what a flipper is. Like, a flipper is kind of like a tray of teeth, like a falsie that goes over the teeth.
Temporary denture type situation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And hers just like fell out. Like a lot of the kids do it. Like in those toddlers and tiaras. They do flippers.
Yes, they do.
So it looks like she's got a flipper. Or I will say, like before you get veneers, when they grind down your teeth and you're in transition, they give you like a flipper as a temporary for like a week before you get your actual teeth in. So I don't know which situation she's in, but obviously it's a situation.
It's definitely a sitch.
We don't know what it is.
Low-key, like, that's awesome. I love this competition.
This is the most entertaining beauty pageant I've ever seen in my life.
She then made fun of the moment that went super viral.
See, the comedy.
Yeah, join the joke. That's always the thing to do.
I love it. She puts in a flipper. She has the flipper in her hand and then she puts it in.
Like, those are her teeth without. It's totally fine.
Yeah, it's a flipper.
That's my queen. She came in second to me, and one is our hip hop queen.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
I don't think they've announced the winners yet.
They haven't?
I don't think so.
I'm just really glad that they're having fun at these beauty pageants. I'm ready for beauty pageants to be a little bit more fun, a little bit more relaxed, have a little bit more humor.
Someone was crowned.
Who was it?
March 28th.
One of our girls?
No.
Damn it.
Patama Tasawat of Chonburi.
Well,
I
congratulations.
butchered that, I'm sorry.
But dang it.
I know.
Our last topic, and definitely least, is the clavicular updates. Braden here, we've been following along after the recent incidents.
Yes. So last we spoke, he was arrested and he was banned on Kick. Guess what's happened since?
I guess he's back on Kick because they always ban somebody and then they're back like the next day. I think he like threatened to go to Twitch and then they like let him back on Kick. That
a lot
could
of
be
bans
alleged,
are temporary bans.
So temporary.
Yeah, it's like that's not what ban means, but whatever. So he got out of jail. He did a stream the following day.
A dating stream.
He did do a dating stream,
like
and that's
speed dating.
We're here to talk a little bit about how smitten Clavicular gets with Whoa Vicky. Do you know who Whoa Vicky is?
I do, only because you told me about her.
I have this video that I've included if we want to have an introduction to Whoa Vicky. This is her counting down from 11. She is from Atlanta, and she speaks with intense, with an intense
accent.
She speaks an intense AAVE, which some call a black scent. People have always said this about her. That's kind of like she's a meme across the internet. She tweets hilarious things like my flesh is a burden. Like one day Whoa Vicky will just tweet that and you're like, oh, that's beautiful. Like I love that. So this is her counting down from 11.
She's a poet.
This is her counting down from 11.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On a pussy hole.
So that's Whoa Vicky. Another popular moment that she had in the past decade is she had a very heated rivalry with, do you remember Cash Me Outside, Danielle Bergoli?
Oh my gosh, yes, from Dr. Phil.
Yes, so they're kind of like similar types and people would like categorize them together online and they did not like that and they fought one time.
They fought?
Yeah.
Physically or verbally?
Both.
Whoa.
At the Galleria.
Ladies.
Or no, at the Americana. It's literally outside of the Sprinkles. I know, right? So that's just to give you a little bit of whoa. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was just to give you a little bit of Whoa Vicky background.
Okay, Whoa Vicky. She's so cute. She's gorgeous.
I know. So she was featured previously on a few Clav streams, and people really liked their dynamic. She was very upfront with him. She wasn't intimidated, which is tough when he's a terrible, scary guy.
So she's just chill.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
very laid back.
She was included in this dating stream where he speed dated a bunch of people and then he chose like who he wanted to spend the rest of the night with. And he is just smitten by Whoa Vicky. I've never seen Clavicular so soft.
How are you? Long time no see.
She doesn't like disrespecting females.
What's the longest you've been without your phone?
Sometimes I let it die on purpose. I went like 2 days without it.
2 days?
Recently, yeah.
What did you do?
Used other people's phones. You think I'm looks maxing?
I think you're looks maxing, yeah.
Period, thank you.
She would keep making him laugh so hard that he would cough. And you know that's real.
He thinks she's funny. He thinks she's cute.
Yeah, and he like tells her that she's like really pretty and like really cute.
She is.
I know, but I've just never really...
And she's very laid back and she's confident in herself.
Yeah.
And she doesn't like disrespecting other women. And she tells him, like when he jokes about it, she's like, I'm not about that.
She was like, I don't call other women hoes.
Yeah, she's like, I don't like that, but okay.
Yeah.
She even on their thing, I saw that she was like, we could like hang out and do a Bible study. We could hang out and work out.
Oh, yeah. And he was like, I could teach you cardio. And she was like, in the gym.
In the gym.
Yeah. So let's watch the second clip.
Kids together?
Yeah, I think that'd be cute.
Yeah. Probably from your side mostly.
Nah, you look nice too.
You look better. I think you got me a little bit.
And then he said on stream, Vicky, I wish I had met you 5 years earlier.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, when you really get down to the meat and potatoes, he would have been 15. Whoa, Vicky would have been 20, so that wouldn't have worked.
She did say that.
Yes.
She was like, no, that wouldn't have worked.
But the sentiment is beautiful because he identifies a bit as... I don't know if he identifies as a broken man, but I see a broken man.
I think that's before he met his girlfriend. Like, didn't he start dating her 5 years ago? What's that girl? He has a girlfriend.
Violet?
Yeah.
They've been together for 5 years?
I don't know, but I think that's what he was referring to. Because I think that's when they started talking or whatever. Because like, she got arrested too for battery.
Well, she did, but he's not monogamous.
Then what's the point of having a boyfriend-girlfriend if you're not monogamous?
Well, because she's his boyfriend. He is her boyfriend, but he has sex with everybody. Dates everybody. He's on a dating stream.
That just means you're dating. You're just seeing each other. You're not boyfriend-girlfriend.
Well, we live in reality, Ro.
Yeah, that's just you're just seeing each other. You're just dating. You go on dates. You hang out.
Right. You assault people together.
Yeah, you're not monogamous, so you're not going steady.
Right.
So you're not boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah. Florida Attorney General revealed that Clavicular could face a lot of time behind bars, is what he said, for the dead gator shooting clip. Let's watch that.
Clavicular, who was caught
Clavicular.
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 Come on, boomer, get with it. Watch one video.
Clavicular.
Yeah.
Like, how can you not say that?
I'm sorry, I don't know who this person is, but he definitely watches Clavicular and he's trying to look smacks, but he doesn't want his audience to know that.
The one on the top?
Yeah, definitely.
Also, you could just say Clav. Like, if you can't say the name,
Clav.
like, say the nickname.
He's
like,
trying to hide that
abbreviate
he's a huge Clav fan.
He's a big Clav head.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
On a fan boat, and the footage is grotesque. We've blurred it here, but we find animal cruelty to be dishonorable and to be disgusting. Nonetheless, there is this footage was all over my timeline this weekend of this influencer killing or shooting a dead or alive gator. This is, again, illegal by statute. We pulled it by the statutes of Florida. Could you please give us an update on this case? Statute 379.409, that you're not allowed to, of course, slaughter a gator with a handgun like this. What's an update here, Mr. Drew?
Yeah, well, he's been arrested. Fish and Wildlife, the Conservation Commission here that oversees our state parks and
third-degree
permitting
felony.
when it comes to hunting animals.
Whether it's alive or dead.
In an investigation.
Illegal.
Obviously, we have the video, but we're crossing our T's, dotting our I's. It looks like a serious offense here. This is a felony. You can't just go out and shoot animals here in Florida. We have law and order. We have a permitting process. If you want to go on a gator hunt, there's certainly very appropriate ways to do that. But the imagery you see in the video is pretty careless and cocky. And at the end of the day, that might just be so stupid that it lands him a lot of time behind bars. But the message I'll send is, we enforce the law here no matter who you are. If you're an influencer, social media celebrity, doesn't matter. If you do the crime here, you do the time. We prosecute to the fullest. We don't give out special treatment. So if you're going to do dumb things, expect to get, serious results.
Ooh. I'm happy that maybe accountability is going to take place. Like, I don't care who it is, but I think that like holding people accountable to laws, and especially for safety and like respecting animals, and like there's hunting seasons, there's permits, there's ways you go about things. And because this is setting an example for like really young kids who watch him. So I think that it's a good example to set, and I hope that they do hold them like accountable.
Lastly, yesterday, Clav ended his stream early after the Attorney General said that they will try to charge him to the fullest extent. He then came into his stream, and we think that the cops showed up, and he ended.
Fuck, I think we should, might have to turn it off.
And
for
here's
like
the clip. We're going to have to turn it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just,
be right back.
No, not even be right back.
He said not even be right back.
Yo, boys, we're going to cut it for a little while. I've got to take care of some stuff, and we'll come back soon.
He looks scared.
He looks really old.
Come back in a little bit.
How old is he?
Right?
20.
He looks like he's almost 30.
I'll be back soon.
I mean, yeah, he looks like he's my age, like 26. I thought
he
was
looks
my
older.
age.
I would guess 28.
Got some things to take care of real quick. All right, sorry about
It's all the
that.
peptides.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
It's all the meth. Or, yeah, is it, what did he, yeah, meth maxing.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks older than his age. So for a looks maxer, probably not the best approach. And once again, while we were filming, a few more updates were happening. So we're jumping in to give a few more updates about Clav.
Clav
and
never
Whoa
stops.
Vicky.
Yeah.
He never stops.
No, and guess what? Romance is a brewing. Love maxing is going on, we think.
Really?
Can I tell you?
Tell me everything. I didn't hear this part.
So not long after they did their dating stream, Clav was seen on stream talking to these two beautiful women. He's obviously not being very respectful. However, they asked him, you know what? He's not being disrespectful. At the end, he's kind of dismissive. But they ask him during this clip, how do you feel about Whoa Vicky? And he says he really likes her. And then he ends the stream. He's like, I want to go to bed. I really like her. Seriously.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, okay. I haven't seen this, like the end of the stream, but I did see that he was doing kind of like a speed dating. He went on speed dates, and then he set up speed dates for his friend. I don't know who his friend was.
This clip, it kind of just like the narration of it being that he was talking to two girls, and then he's like, I really like this girl. I want to go to bed. I don't even want to talk to you. That's like the dream scenario when you're like, I imagine a guy just like not even thinking about anybody else, just me, and then wanting to go to bed because he only wants to talk to me.
See, it would be really cute if he didn't literally was
horrible.
feeling her boobs earlier. So on the stream, when these two girls were dating contestants for his friend, the girl with the pink dress said that she had had her breasts done. And so all the guys wanted to feel them and touch them. And he did.
What a world.
And then he made fun of her butt. He said she's too top heavy and was insulting
Clav.
her. And yeah, so okay, let's watch this. This is as romantic as Clav is ever gonna get. So
you know what? I was in my Clav like dream bubble because I've been liking edits of him and Whoa Vicky. So I'm an optimist when it comes to him because I think that I'm like maybe she could change him, but obviously not. She can't. Nobody can fix Clav. Only Clav can. I don't even think Clav can fix
if
Clav.
he went to therapy.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Like, look how distracted he is.
He's checked out. He looks bored.
I like you with Whoa Vicky, she says.
Yeah. She's okay.
Hey?
Yeah, she's great. She's great. It's been going very viral.
It's been going very viral.
I like her a lot. Wait, that's a
Yeah,
okay.
I like her a lot.
I think that he got nervous and then he was like, I
I didn't know you were trying to talk to girls without Adderall. I ate everything.
Oh, really? Why?
This is like boring. You know what I mean?
He said it's boring.
Yeah, that's like.
He looks bored.
Because Vicky isn't
I don't
there.
want to fucking go to bed.
I know he wants to go to bed because his girlfriend's not there.
Yep.
It's as sweet as Clav could maybe be.
I like that he's being honest that he doesn't have chemistry with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's something positive I can say. But yeah, I also noticed that he said, yeah, he likes her and they
went
go viral
viral
together.
Yeah.
So it's...
Sadly.
Is it real feelings? Is it just business? Is it a mix of both?
I like the fantasy of them. I just like, at the very least, they need to fake date for like 2 weeks so that we can live this out.
I think she would have a positive influence
I
on
do.
him because she has boundaries and standards.
Mhm.
And when he would say something disrespectful, she's like, I'm not down with that.
Yeah, well, Vicky is so on her own plane that like nothing phases that girl because she's so with herself. Do you know what I mean? She's just like so bizarre of a lady.
Yeah.
And like I really, really jive with that. Like she is so weird.
Me too. I like her.
And I think that Clav sees how confusing she is. Not confusing, but like, damn, how are you so like...
There's complexity there.
Yeah.
There's depth. And I think a lot of people wouldn't assume that out of her. But even just watching her for a little while, like she has very strong opinions and she's kind of soft-spoken about them, but she says them.
She's so funny.
She's like ballsy enough to say them. And
Milan, Tan.
She's very much herself too,
Mhm.
which I love. She's just kind of quirky. She definitely has a personality, and I think that's important for people, especially when they're really smart or they need like stimulation. If they have ADHD or anything, like you need to be with a partner who mentally stimulates you. I feel the same way. Like I cannot date meatheads.
Yeah.
I have dated a few meatheads and they are so sweet, so cute, but I can't hold a conversation with them.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. I get bored in 2 seconds and I'm like, okay, I'm going to bed.
No.
Like that's what I think. Like I'm checked out. I'm going to bed.
I
Okay,
need
bye.
popcorn. I need us to like popcorn off of each other and take each other's jokes and then make it funnier. Take each other's jokes, make it funnier. That's my fave.
I need to be mentally stimulated. I need like to.
Yeah,
I need that connection.
I think Clav is so used to objectifying women and just like not even thinking of them as people. But Vicky's presence really demands being like seen. And I think that he should recognize all women as people. But I think that she's like shaking him at least a little bit.
When I see the two of them interact, I see her as an equal to him. She's not afraid of him. She's not intimidated by him.
She's bigger. She's been an entity online forever.
Probably even bigger, yeah. But that's why there's no intimidation. She speaks her mind. Even on their like speed date, she's like, I'm going to do a picture. She
I
just
love
does it.
her.
He's like, are you doing a selfie? She's like, yeah.
Yes, I am.
And we're back. She just does her own thing. And
she's on Vicky planet.
And I don't know if this is a topic for another day, but I don't know if Clav and these other people have been like bombarding your feed and like every time you're on Twitter. I think when I was on the other day, I looked the first 5 tweets that it showed me, 3 of them were Clav clips. And so I got kind of curious about it, and I've started to do a deep dive on clipping, which is the term that everyone's using these days. And I guess it's very intentional and it's a lot more involved than people realize. Whereas before it was just like fans, taking a clip, posting it, sharing it. But I guess now there's a whole ecosystem, not only of people making these clips and posting them, but all these tens of thousands of accounts working together to interact with each other's posts. And so when you see people saying, oh, they pay for clippers, that doesn't mean just the making of it. It also means the promoting it into the algorithms. And this really works on Twitter because of how engagement works. And so much of the engagement is artificial because they're all collaborating together and they're all paying each other. And so I'm learning a little bit more about it. And I've seen a few other people talk about it. But if you're wondering now, why do people like this blow up? there's a whole ecosystem that kind of evolved from the botting on Twitch, in my opinion. And so much now of what you see is intentionally curated behind the scenes, and people don't realize it. The music industry used to be that way. They used to, certain songs would play on the radio all at the same time, and that's completely backed by the music labels and planned out ahead of time. And that's kind of happening now with clipping. So it's very fascinating. If you're wondering why certain people are all of a sudden flooding your streams, even if you don't care about them, it is a coordinated effort. And I've been looking into it. It does cost a lot of money, but it is very calculated and very intentional.
Oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. Olivia, when we were watching Clav and Vicky sit down for that little speed dating, she said she was trying to grow, and build herself and get grow genuinely. And he was like, well, not so much genuinely. He mentioned something along the lines
he was
of
like,
that.
not really organic or
not
something
organic.
like that.
Yeah. And I was that just clicked for me that I just made the connection right
clippers.
there. He pays clippers.
Mhm.
Like usually they range anywhere from $10,000 a month to $100,000 a month. Like we called a company and they quoted us at $40,000 a month if we wanted to have clippers, because it's a whole system.
Whoa.
But again, it's not organic growth. It's not natural growth.
Mhm.
These are not, organic fans. These are not diehard fans who are genuinely finding you on their own and sticking around. This is all kind of forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all very, I think people aren't realizing that it's not just the making of the clips and the posting, it's the interacting, hearting, retweeting, all that. All that is now controlled by these entities who I've talked to
It's
a couple of them.
Clipping systems.
Yeah, I've talked to a couple of them. They all say, oh no, it's all real accounts. It's all real people. No way for me to verify that. But every single one is like, oh, we work with tens of thousands of accounts that interact with each other. And that's what makes stuff go viral, especially on Twitter. It's much harder to do on YouTube, but how Twitter is set up and functions, if something's getting engagement, it'll push it out to everybody. And so even Clav, I think, is having a hard time denying that it's all manufactured now. And then once you see it, then if you interact with it or watch it or whatever, then it's just going to feed you that. And that's how these people are blowing up in ways that, when it's like, why is he the popular one out of everybody? Why is this happening? At this current stage, most of these top people on social are completely just paying clippers. And again, it's the interaction that they're buying, which is actually not allowed on most platforms, but I don't think Twitter has any
Regulates
specific.
that.
Yeah, I don't think they regulate it at all currently.
Yeah.
So
It's
just something to
interesting.
keep in mind if you see people going viral. And that's why you can kind of tell too, like on the bottom where it says Kick, really big logo, and then very clearly his Kick URL, kick.com/clavicular. They're not doing that just because they want to give credit to the clip. Most people don't actually care when they do clipping. So anytime you see it so clearly labeled like that, it's a sure sign, in my opinion, based on my research, that that person is one of the ones being paid to share it, because how do you promote something? You have a link on it.
Yeah, it's like part of the requirement.
Yeah. Whereas before, you go back a year and a half, anytime links were shared, there was never a URL link because people didn't care. But now it's all a system designed to make certain people more popular. It's pay to play these days.
What the heck? I gotta get on that.
Pay to play, Mike.
Yep, that's the era we're in.
Do you remember when we did our little science experiment and you did the promote button? We bought views like MrBeast.
Sure do.
And it worked.
We got 1.1 mil.
Yep, we spent $1,000 for promotion, marketing on the back end, following YouTube's rules and guidelines, just like MrBeast, and we got 1 million views. Now I'm like, maybe we should get clippers for a month and see what it does, just to test it out for science reasons.
You guys.
I love learning about all this stuff because when I started YouTube, and I just like to remind people that when I started YouTube, like, none of this existed. The algorithm was so small. It was a baby. It was a few lines of code. So if anyone got popular, it was all organic. It was all natural. It was grassroots. It was because people loved your content. People were sharing it with each other. And it was really like people's choice, like people's choice awards. Like the people chose who was popular and who wasn't. And now it's so algorithm driven. Now algorithms are billions of lines of code, and you have to hit certain metrics or else your videos won't get played. They won't even get shown to your own audience who is subscribed to you and wants to see your content. If you don't hit certain metrics within certain, time frames, it won't even send out your content to your subscribers.
Wow.
It's really become a lot of pay to play, and I know that businesses are going to move in that direction, but I'm just really disappointed to see it, and to see it done so heavily, because the internet, what I've always loved about it is like it's power of the people.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think when you go so heavy on the algorithms, it takes away that power. It takes away that natural drive, and like what things organically become trendy, what memes become organically trendy. It still breaks through here and there. Like we'll get a really popular meme that like the algorithms can't suppress, like it gets that big.
Olaf or Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, and that's where I'm like, yes, go internet. Like I still love it because it still exists, but it just takes a lot more to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rose, since you mentioned it, I can just talk about it a little bit. So this is the video where we talked about how easy it is to buy views on YouTube. Kind of like Rose saying, it's all built in, it's all legal, it's it's within the rules. And the point we were trying to make is the shady part is buying views and not disclosing it. And what was funny is certain people who want to defend MrBeast and people who do similar things came rushing to our video to try and catch us buying bots. And so I left the comments because they're so funny. Like literally the first one I see, 1.1 million views and only 296 comments. Totally organic viewership, LOL. Someone is buying bots.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. We said we were going to.
We say it in the episode that's what we're doing.
And we literally say it's not botting and it is shady when people do it. And then they brag about how many views they're getting. So they came and there's so many of these comments. I'll see if I can find some more. But it's like they're coming in to attack us for buying views. But then they're defending the people who are actually buying billions of views, and they just are too stupid, I think, to understand what we're explaining. And so it just cracks me up because so many people are rushing here all at once, trying to be like, oh my God, you're buying views, busted, you're a scam, blah, blah. So they'll say that about us when we're openly talking about doing it, but they won't go say it to the people who are secretly doing it and then bragging about how many views they get. And
that was the whole point we were making. MrBeast is buying all these views, and then his CEO, Hausenbold, is going on this press tour bragging about how many views that they got. And I'm like, but you bought them.
Yeah.
That's the cringe thing. Like, don't go on a press tour and be like, oh my gosh, we have so many views. We've got so many. And you're buying them. It's like...
And those same people defend it as, oh no, it's just marketing. But then when you say you're doing it, they come here like this smart individual. He's not even buying views. It's called ads, first of all. And how in the hell you get 1 million views, but you got 240 comments? Fucking cheater, view botter, like shut up. They don't even realize they're saying the same thing.
Oh my God, stupid.
We're doing the same thing as MrBeast. And I think people don't understand that you can, on the back end of YouTube, through the promote tool, which is legal and according to their guidelines, not only can you buy views, but you can buy subscribers. Like, this is their marketing tools. And so like this hater is being like, MrBeast can do it, it's just marketing. But when I'm doing it, oh, then it's botting. No, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah. Also the people...
Same thing, everybody. And I just feel like also a lot of people on Twitter aren't that smart, but also a lot of people just even using YouTube do not understand the back end. There's a lot of metrics, there's a lot of information, but Mike is an analytical nerd who has been on the platform for over 16 years. We've had so many meetings, not only with our YouTube rep, but like the actual person who created Al, who programs the algorithm. So I don't think people understand the depth of knowledge that we have on the back end of YouTube. And it's just frustrating because you just get all these dummies who don't understand how it's working. And they think I'm just shading MrBeast to shade him. And I'm like, no, it's pretty cringe to be like, oh my gosh, my channel's getting so many views. Yeah, you're buying them.
And then also, while we're on the topic of MrBeast, we might as well look at Google Analytics, which these are public. And if you search MrBeast, it's set to YouTube search, so people searching for his videos. I like to do United States because it monetizes the best in the world. He's kind of like not looking so hot here. So kind of in the search volumes at 20, which is the lowest point he's been at since, let's see, where's his last something under 20? I don't know, we gotta still go back, maybe here. since 2019. So that shows you how much his search volume has fallen off.
Eesh.
And they're doing as much as they can to bandage it. Like they're currently changing all their thumbnails right now to be a new style. And that seems to be giving them a little bit of a bump. They're buying views. They're trying to buy these other companies. They're trying to do everything they can to patch the holes in the ship. But it's not looking great in Beastland. And I don't know that the House of Cards is ready to fall just yet. But it's getting a little breezy in the room where you've built the castle.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Stunning.
Oh, Mike. Oh my gosh, I love nerds.
Just to end this out, look at what Vicky got in the mail yesterday. First of all, she posted that pic upside down, which I think is so funny of her, and her toenails are in it.
I love
her. She goes, thanks, bae, because Clav sent her a bouquet of roses in a beautiful glass vase and a card that I'm trying to read the outside. It says like all of me loves all of you, by the way, on the outside of the card.
What it says on the outside, and then on the inside, what does it say?
It says, one good girl is worth 1,000 bitches. XOXO Clav. Almost. You almost.
You have to have a little
were
misogyny,
sweet.
You can't
Yeah.
fully get rid of the misogyny.
True.
This is probably the sweetest note he could ever write.
You know what? Giving it up. You're right. He did his best.
This is probably the best he could do.
Although someone who orders a lot of flowers for our friends, he kind of cheaped out on.
You think?
Oh yeah, that's like barely above entry level.
Oh, I would like lose my mind if I got
this. It's a very sweet gesture. I will say that. But yeah, I send flowers to my girlfriends all the time, and
I love getting
this bouquet
flowers.
is not very impressive.
This is like I just kind of am thinking of you bouquet. It's like not even celebratory.
Well, it's early. It's early. Is the appetizer flowers. Okay.
I mean, he's got to make that content. I bet next time he'll send like 1,000 so that the Clippers can just go ham.
I would die. I can't wait to like that reel.
All
right, but then TMZ reported that Clavicular is reportedly enamored with Vicky, and it's mutual.
I also love how we're reporting that TMZ is reporting, and we're getting it from Yeet.
Yeet, thanks Yeet.
This is the era we live in. We get our breaking news from Yeet.
Thanks, dude. Also, like the word enamored, do either of them know that word?
I don't know that they could spell it.
I don't think that they know what that means.
I will say what I like about Vicky in the clips I saw is she more kind of laughs at them instead of awkwardly downplays how mean him and his friends are. And I think that like with people like this, that is exactly what you have to do, where you have to call out how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Like
you need a strong woman.
Yeah. And she was very good at essentially laughing at him, but still being able to carry a conversation with him. And that is exactly what you have to do.
Yeah. I think he's enamored with her, and I think it's mutual.
I think she would be a good influence on him.
Yeah.
I hope he learns away his misogyny.
Yes.
We'll see.
I can't wait to watch you become a feminist, Clav.
Just literally chip away at it slowly. You don't need to shed it all at once. Just chip away at it slowly.
Could you
and
imagine?
You can still be a manly man, but you could also treat women with respect. Yeah. And you would not believe how many more women that would attract.
Yeah. Give it a year. Clav's going to be wearing a pink pussy hat. He's going to be marching.
And he just has to learn to use his brain just a little bit. He's so close.
Yeah.
He's so close.
All right, that's it for the Clav updates. Hopefully in the future, it will be nothing but good news. But I wouldn't hold your breath, wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, jail might be in his future.
Yeah, and maybe that will reform him.
Maybe Vicky will... she'll visit him in jail.
Maybe she'll visit him in jail for all his felonies.
She would.
For shooting the drone, open carrying the firearm.
Alligator.
Open firing just in general, shooting the alligator.
Yeah. She'll love him through his worst. I believe it.
He's either going to come out better or worse. We don't know.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, that does it for today's podcast. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Let us know what other topics you want to see covered, but we will keep picking out our little nuggets of favorites that keep popping up in our timelines.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Let's hang out next week.